It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It is the Playcall sheet on a Monday, and we are watching Monday night. That's right. The Panthers versus the 49ers. Right now, the 49ers are up 7-0 with a touchdown pass from Brock Purdy to Jawan Jennings. So if you got them in fantasy, you looking forward to a good night. They starting off pretty good for you. So let's get some more people get up in here. And I am sending out links. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend of football. I did not. My Saints look freaking terrible. That was embarrassing what they put on. The performance they put on, ridiculous. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into a whole bunch more as week 12 is coming to an end. So let's get into this thing. Let's start off with some plays of the week. Our first play of the week comes from maybe high school, maybe college. I don't really know. But it was pretty interesting, so I put it on here. So here we go. They went for a kick, and kicker had to improvise. I mean, he took flight, son. Took flight and scored. That was pretty dang on amazing. I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. This was the holder. So I don't know if he was a punter or whatever, but yo, he got his highlight of his freaking career right here. All right. My guy took that junk around the end and got into the zone, baby. This is definitely one of those plays where coach is like, no, yes. Definitely one of those plays there. Shout out to this holder for making things right for his team instead of just screwing up and then everybody else has to just say, "Oh, it's okay, guy." Forget that. We want this dub here. So this kicker put it on himself, man. What's going on, coach?
What's the damn deal there? We smoking Eagle Packs in this bitch today.
There we go. I love it. This is one of the plays of the week here from this holder. At some level of football. I don't know what it was. So made it happen. And our second one is, of course, this reverse pass back to the quarterback. Jameis Winston made a move, break a tackle, getting into the zone, baby. That is definitely the play of the week. Jameis does his thing. Jameis putting up numbers, especially if you got him in fantasy. I'm pretty sure you're pleased with the output. And look, Giants fans can't be mad, man. Like Jameis got you. He got you pushing the ball. He's got you in the game at least. You're not winning, but he's got you in there.
Get something to cheer about.
Yeah. This is exciting football. You push the Lions to the brink there, man. So that's good stuff, man. That's really good stuff. Let's talk about one of our big news stories, and that is coming from STWF Sports.com. Brandon Aiyuk contract guarantees have been voided. Apparently, this guy, okay, so he got injured like week 7 last year. We all know about that. But he has not been showing up for like team activities and meetings and all this kind of stuff. Like, why? What's the purpose of doing this? You got your money. You know, I don't understand what's going on. I gotta believe like his freaking agent's gonna drop him and everything because he negotiated this great deal for you. You got the money, and you didn't do anything to uphold your end of the deal, which voids your contract.
If I remember correctly, didn't during that contract negotiation period, wasn't there some tension and it was he wanted to because when it was rumored he was going to go to Washington or something like that at one point.
Yes, it was. It was tension. Yes, that happened.
This guy's like your high school girlfriend, just can't make him happy.
Yes.
We talking about what happened?
Aiyuk, and you're surprised he's a wide receiver. They're always divas.
I mean, what do we want at this point? Like, what could we possibly do to make things better for you? We gave you money. Now, what you want?
What's he complaining about?
That's my point. I don't know.
His guarantees got voided.
His guarantees got voided now, and most likely after the conclusion of the season, he's gonna get cut, and he's gonna be back on the market, and he's gonna have a prove it deal. Pretty much, that's all anybody's gonna be willing to sign him for. But yeah, I don't get this. This man like setting his career on fire. This is some Antonio Brown stuff.
Without the Antonio Brown numbers to back it.
Well, yeah, of course. Without the production.
Yeah, he hasn't had like a solid half a season throughout his career.
Yeah.
Basically.
And it's been noted by the NFLPA that he is not going to challenge the voiding of the guarantees. Like usually everybody at least challenges, right?
I'm starting to think maybe he just wants out of San Francisco.
I mean,
he got grassing. Well, hold on, no, that's not the saying. Money can't make everybody happy. He got the contract. He got stuck there. Realized that, damn, I actually really didn't want to stay here. Screw the money, because money just doesn't make people happy sometimes. And now he just wants out. Excuse me.
That's
He
weird, bro.
he may need to change the scenery. What up, Wizzo?
Yeah, but you're going back to square one. You got to prove it all over again.
And the thing is, it's not like, well, one, the trade deadline's over anyway, but it's not like they can trade him because who the hell wants to take that contract when he's damaged goods?
Well, I mean, the void. I mean, the contract's been voided pretty much. I mean, the guarantee.
Well, no, just I thought you said just the guarantees were voided.
Yeah, the guarantees been voided, so it's gonna make it easy for San Francisco to cut him.
Cut him. Okay.
Yeah. So it's really no more contract for the most part, man.
So to be honest,
really
the deal sucked because they made it that way because they knew he'd be injury prone and he got injured, and so yeah. But was it like it had to be in the contract that way, right? Because otherwise, hurt or not, you get paid. So it must have been a contract that was
no. When you don't show up for meetings and you don't show up to work,
right? So it was
like,
other things. I didn't actually hear what he had done. So he's not been. Anything.
Yeah, he just hadn't shown up.
Himself.
Yeah,
he played himself.
Yes. Like this is stupid as hell.
Yeah, he played himself. He's dumb.
Yeah, at least Michael was showing up to all that stuff even when he was waiting for a contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't imagine his agent's gonna keep him. Because like, yo, I'm gonna bust my ass getting you a deal, and then you just not gonna show up to work. The hell am I doing here?
And then how do I go into the next negotiations? Like, what do I tell him? Because
exactly.
We got access to information of you not playing out your shit. So yeah, that's rough.
Moving on. Somebody else, man. Somebody else want to play ball. You know. Let's go make some money. Shoot. Let's go into some other NFL news and rumors. You guys remember Justin Tucker, the kicker from the Baltimore Ravens? Well, he got suspended and he has served his suspension for the alleged lawsuits and allegations, right? And the Saints have brought him in for a workout to help deal with their kicking situation. So
wait, who? Tucker?
Yeah, give me Justin Tucker.
Y'all would sign him.
Saints need something to be excited about.
Let's do it. I'm with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make the season better. Let's do it.
All the absurdities.
That'd be the most Saints thing ever.
Yes.
The Raiders have hired their offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly.
Good riddance. Never should have got hired.
Promotes the quarterback coach to the interim offensive coordinator. I mean, yeah, we're saying he never should have got hired, but they went seeking him. They paid him $5 million a year to leave Ohio State.
And that's why they're the Raiders. He is not an NFL caliber coach.
He was barely a college caliber coach.
Well,
he had Oregon balling.
Let's
not get carried away now.
Damn, that
he made Oregon relevant.
Oh, look, the Raiders they're even ruining Pete Carroll. Like, the Raiders are a black hole. Like they call their fan base a black hole, but they are a black hole of talent.
Yes, absolutely. Russell Wilson.
They haven't been good since the ghost of Rich Gannon.
Russell Wilson gonna end up there pretty soon. Call it quits.
Yeah, he should be the next quarterback. That makes about sense.
Oh, what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen. Trust me. That's where careers go to die. That's it, man. Let's talk about Shedeur Sanders winning his game as a starter. He passed for 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception to win on the road versus the Raiders.
They also kind of stole a touchdown. They also kind of stole a touchdown from him because, like, he got the team down there and then they ran the Wildcat. Like, stop being a dickhead. I fucking hate Cleveland, bro. Like, I hate everything about that franchise, honestly. Like Rob Bro of it. Like, don't get me wrong, he ended up throwing an even cooler first touchdown, but like he should have got a couple snaps down there. Yeah. Like, give him the rock. What are you doing? Give him a down or two to score. Why do you immediately take him out and run the Wildcat? That's some cornball. I can't stand it. But yeah.
Well, at least the coaching staff has come out and named him the starting quarterback for next week.
Oh, you're giving him too much credit. That is not the coaching staff. That's
upstairs. Upstairs.
Yep. Okay.
He gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Gotcha.
Everybody else sucks, and he's at least watchable.
Yeah, because Dylan Gabriel is back from injury.
He's a bum though.
Yeah, you know.
Terrible throw by Bryce Young, intercepted.
Yeah, Bryce Young threw interception in the red zone.
In the end zone.
49ers still up 7-0 after that interception.
Hey, Dale, could you tell me something? You said the Niners got 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who got that touchdown?
It was Jennings.
Okay, cool. As long as George Kittle ain't doing shit today, I'm happy. Same thing with Ted McMillan. I got a chance to win.
Okay. Thank you for that fantasy update, Jake.
You're welcome.
We care deeply. We care deeply about your fantasy team.
Come up your ass in the free STWF league. I'm catching up to your record.
I'm battling for your place.
Hey, I said coming for your ass, not coming in your ass. Calm down now.
Oh, way to make it worse, dude. Just easy.
Hey, you're the one that AO.
Give it a rest.
Nope.
Well, okay, Mike. If you want to be negative, okay, be negative. Yeah, they beat the Raiders. Sure, it was on the road, Mike. All right, give him credit. It was on the road. I don't care what his defense did.
To an empty stadium.
Okay. He had to play
If
on
that
the
was
road.
Jackson Dart hit, give him a handy. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Take the wins however you can get it, man. Take the wins however you can get it. So, all right. Let's look at more news from the week 12 here. Let's start off with the Thursday night game. Let's start off with the Thursday night game. The Bills come up short versus the Texans. This was definitely one of the games where we drank up. We all look like clowns. The Texans defense destroy Allen, 8 sacks, resulting in 3 turnovers also. That defense is monstrous. Brandon, wherever you are, my apologies to you and your team, sir.
Yeah, they were cooking, man. It's a tough team.
It's a good defense.
Resurgence of Danielle Hunter's been crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he's been quiet most of the year, but yeah, he showed up. Will Anderson showed up big in this game as well. They got a lot of pressure, bro. Like, it was ridiculous.
Doing crazy work with Davis the Nick Mills.
Yeah, Davis Mills, bro. Yes.
He's balling.
Yes.
Stroud was looking awful pissed off on the sidelines too. I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
I did. And in the locker room.
Nuts.
The Bears
contract, right?
He's still rookie, yeah.
From Davis Mills?
No.
Yeah.
Stroud.
I think so. Oh, yeah,
Stroud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. The Bears come up short. I'm sorry, the Bears do not come up short. They win versus the Steelers, who came up short. 31-28. The Bears improved to 8-3, and it's their 4th straight. And Caleb Williams, 239 passing, 3 touchdowns. What you guys think of this? I thought this game was closer than I thought it should be, with the Steelers having a backup quarterback playing on the road.
Yeah, but defense kept him in a little bit. But yeah, Ben Johnson, man, he the real deal. He got Caleb really balling right now.
Kind of diamond in the rough in the running back game too. I can't pronounce the dude's last name, but he's been Anung guy, I think.
Yeah.
Diamond in the rough out of nowhere. He's been tearing it up.
Yep.
They apparently literally hate Swift. even though he's like top 5 in the league rushing a couple weeks ago.
Has Luther Burden been looking good this year so far? Or are they relying on DJ Moore only?
Burden not so much. It's been Moore and
a Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday been balling too.
Sometimes Loveland will show up though.
Loveland and Komet. Yeah, Loveland and Komet also do some work.
Pretty balanced attack.
Yeah, Burden has some of the same issues that our Kyle Williams has. He got to learn more of the route tree and learn how to create separation on this level.
Yes,
he's fast. He's huge too. Like you can't really tell. Like, but he's kind of built. He's like big, like Debo Samuels. Like he's like a running back playing receiver. He's like 6 foot, like 220, 230, something like that. Yeah, he's kind of a big receiver.
Took, what's going on, man?
Word with y'all. Y'all doing that?
What's the damn deal,
Took?
Same old shit, different day, man. Happy Monday, y'all.
Love it. We're just talking about Khalib and the Bears beating the Steelers. Got any thoughts about it?
This being the best QB in his draft class. As I guess it was advertised. No shade at Jay Daniels, though. This is just the position that everybody expected him to be at somewhat. Still improvement though. But having the coaching candy of Ben Johnson on the side definitely helps the growth. In terms of the Chicago team, this is a great overall effort this year by this team. We could talk about Caleb all day, but give a shout out to this Bears defense. They gave a lot of points up yesterday, but give a shout out to them. Give a shout out to these positional players this year. They're active and they're playing with him. And
yeah, that defense was playing with like all backup linebackers, bro. Like all of their linebackers were hurt.
that's just, and if your backup linebackers are playing great, then they got that mentality, man. That next man up mentality only works with certain people. Like thinking the Bears have implemented it. In a sense.
We have to circle back at something right quick, though. We have to circle back at something right quick about who the best in that draft class quarterback-wise is.
Okay.
Yeah, we can have a conversation about that because it's not Caleb.
Oh, it's definitely
Drake May.
Definitely Drake May.
Definitely.
This is where I would go with that. He's playing in terms of what we expected. He may be the best in. Drake is definitely the guy that's like, oh shit, pop through the hole. I shout him to that. You know what I'm saying?
Value.
Years are going to continue in this league. It's going to be exciting to watch both of these guys. And as long as they're on great teams, Drake's my guy. But Khalib's the guy that's supposed to be the commercial.
He balling. He nice. Daniel's nice. They all nice. But
I was about to say, well, you got to throw Bo Nix in that conversation too.
Nick's playing well. I think he's a tier under these three guys, though, in my opinion.
Hey, great guys to have around your organizations for hopefully 10 to 12 years. Hopefully nobody moves. Somebody's gonna move out the bunch. There's 5, 6, 7 QBs drafted in that first round, 6 alone.
Right.
Yeah.
So somebody eventually will leave.
Funny,
home.
I think if you redraft them, it goes. Ooh, yeah. If you had to redraft those, that's always fun. If you had to redraft those 3 quarterbacks plus Knicks, how do you think it goes? I think it goes May. The crazy answer is the second one, because is it Daniels or is it Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Me just off the strength. I'm still
right
gonna
now.
I'm still gonna go Caleb. I'm gonna go with Caleb, May, Daniels, and Knicks. That's how I would go. This based on the eye test at draft time, the raw ability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No disrespect to Drake.
I go.
Drake's this.
Hey, in terms of success, like he played better sooner. Give me May.
I don't know.
Bo Nix played better sooner.
Bo Nix played better than all of them sooner, honestly. It's because he was 35.
Bo Nix had the quick spark plug. He had that spark plug, definitely. Bo Nix had the spark plug. Yeah, definitely had the spark plug. Sure.
Damn, I forgot Bosa and Warner both out for the season. They're showing them on the screen right now. It's crazy.
Bosa and who?
Bosa and Warner out for the season.
What's going on?
I didn't know Fred Warner was out.
Yeah, he's been out for a couple weeks now, like 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
What, he tear something? Or he had an ugly one.
Yeah, he tore his Achilles, I think.
Oh,
Achilles. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's always gross.
And what is he? 28, 29 now?
He'll be fine. He'll come back from that. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because we're doing better with the Achilles now. I'm predicting that very soon.
It'll be just
I don't know if it'll get closer to knee surgery. I don't know if it'll ever get to where Tommy John is, where you actually come back throwing that shit harder. Like, it won't ever be that, but it's going to start advancing to a level where we're not looking at that as a career ender anymore, or like he's going to be done for like 3 seasons now. Like, we're getting closer to that not being a thing.
The Lions edged the Giants in the overtime thriller. We did show y'all the play of the week there with Jameis Winston catching that touchdown. Mike, in particular, man, I'd like to get your thoughts on the Jameis Winston experience in New York since he's taken over the reins here. But it's been exciting games for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Giants are fun.
We're going to chime on it. Now, hey, competitiveness. I love it. I love this being competitive. Like, I mean, you can go in the locker room and talk about that loss. Nobody wants to lose in the NFL. But for a team that, I mean, I guess there was some expectations. Maybe there wasn't. You're out there going out to compete. The Lions ain't no slouch, and they came to play. Jameis Winston is literally one of the most entertaining players of all time. Don't take that as the best for people watching, not here or anything.
Fun, just flat out fun.
Interaction, and now with
another interception for Purdy.
He has it, man. He goes out there, he competes, he plays into the last whistle. He had that Giants team for a grip yesterday on their toes, man. As you know, they look like one of the best offenses in football yesterday.
JC,
and I felt like Jameis should have been the quarterback when Russell, was dismissed, but they went Jackson Dart. They made a couple $1 million, for a couple weeks, to see him and Scatterbull perform, and now him and Scatterbull's gone. This is why sometimes people are like, hey, let him chill for as long as you can. But hey, Dart got some juice on the field, so hopefully that motivates him when he comes back in the next year. But Jameis, man, hell of a story. We know his story. We know what he's done. We know what he hasn't done. But one thing he continues to do, man, is uplift his teammates, uplift others. And those are the type of players you want on your rosters in the locker room, man. Don't really care about the depth chart where you're at. He's going out there making sure those number ones, even if he's not the starter, like Dart yesterday, him playing around. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope to see.
Yeah. Giants are a really fun team to watch. Think about what they've lost. Like they don't even start the rookie, but he ends up playing, and he infuses this team with straight electricity. Everybody's hyped. He's playing well. Scatterbull's becoming a star just because he's crazy off the field and on the field. Like all this is happening. Scatterbull goes down ugly, bad injury, not fun to see. Then Dart goes down. Then they fire the coach, and they still in the game. They still playing, man. You gotta love that. That's exactly how you want your franchise to play.
I mean, there's good talent on that team at the same time.
Oh, there is good talent, but also like all of it's injured. To be honest, don't get me wrong, they have talent on the team. Most of it not on the field. They're on the bench right now because they're hurt, but they still got guys on defense. Shout out to Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, the kid is. There's like literally no one else out there to take any attention, so they know it's going to the 5'8" slot receiver, and he's still always wide the fuck open. Part of that is scheme. Part of that is he knows how to separate. He did really well at UK and Kentucky. Trust me, he torched my Gators a couple times. But yeah, just the team's just fun. Hey, anytime Jameis is on a television screen, you want to watch. For better or for worse, if you hate the guy, you still want to watch. If you love the guy, it's even more fun. He's always making something happen. He caught a touchdown pass, like Dale said. They had a ridiculous flea flicker that should have failed at every level that they ran it, and it still scored deep down the field to Wan'Dale Robinson. Like they just look. We did all this talking about a team that lost. That's what Jameis does. They lost the game, by the way. Like that's what Jameis does, though. You don't want to talk about them because of what he does. That game should have been that close. Detroit should have smacked them. So we got questions for Detroit, but Gibbs record-breaking day or close to it. Like that kid, he's fast, y'all. I don't know if you knew this. That Jahmyr Gibbs guy is kind of fast.
So what do you think about some people and some Lions fans saying he's already better than Barry?
I think people have recency bias issues. Right. Drugs are bad.
Yes.
I think
and back to Will's point real fast. I want to recant a statement I said a couple of weeks ago when we talked about when Dibble got fired, and I spoke up and said he and the GM should have been let go. Looking at it now, all the points that you guys just made about why the Giants are still competing.
It was just Dable.
Yeah. And I apologize.
You good. Look, I couldn't tell what it was either, but it's definitely Dable because they drafted pretty well. And the players that they do go out and sign, they get at decent deals. They're not like hamstringing themselves at all.
When's the last time they missed on the first rounder?
Yeah, it's a good question. Let me think. I mean, whoever it is isn't on that team anymore because the ones that they picked recently, they're still on the team balling. Yeah, GM's doing good. Better than what we thought. Dable just sucks. I don't know if y'all ever get this feeling, but if you ever just watch coaches do do the press conferences and like, and I know that's not always who they are because they don't really want to deal with the, but like I've never not like that. He's one of those guys I do not want to play for. Like nothing he says makes me want to play for that dude. Dable sucks.
I love the clapper.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. But even the clapper was a good enough dude that I'm like, yeah, I'll go play for him. Like he doesn't seem like Dable just seems like a dick at all times.
Once it got confirmed that he and Whitney and Romo was doing stuff behind T.O. and
so what?
Like,
that's the quarterback fraternity.
I
ain't mad at that. Hey, that's the quarterback fraternity. I ain't mad at that. They
that causes division in the locker room, man.
One result from this game is the Giants fired their defense coordinator, Shane Bowen. That we'll see how that ends up turning out for them throughout the rest of the season. And there was something else I wanted to say. Can't remember what it was. And we'll come back to it, I guess, if I can actually remember what it was. The Giants, the Green Bay Packers took care of the Minnesota Vikings 23-6. That game was never close. JJ McCarthy is terrible. Even though he has first round dust on him, he still sucks. What you guys think about that game?
Man, Dale, you described it perfectly. He sucks.
So all that extra stuff that I was hearing in regards to him, man. Listen here, the tape ain't lying no more, and playing on the field ain't lying no more. This is his tape now. The NCAA Football League, whatever you want to call it, was the old tape. Those are the bootlegs. Bootlegs don't sell as often and great no more. This is the NFL now. This man, this season, ain't it? Maybe next season during the offseason you can adjust them and help them out and all that. I can't sit here and say that for the rest of his career he's gonna be a bum. But this season, he ain't it. Another year of development could have helped, but the Vikings were in a situation where you drafted him high. You could have kept Sam Darnold, but you're like, maybe Sam Darnold turns back into frail this year. But Sam Darnold's okay this year. So, I mean, hey, you risk, reward, you gamble, heads, tails. The Vikings went tails, went with JJ. He just needs a couple of years of development, I feel. I'm not going to throw him all the way in.
He just needs the reps, in my opinion. Everything that he's doing wrong, fixable stuff. It's not like he's just an idiot out there who can't play the position. He's sailing a lot. Most of it is him missing targets, like open guys, stuff like that. You know, certain guy who used to do that all the time as a rookie and in second year, third year, Josh Allen. He's got a live arm. He just only has the fastball. He has to learn the changeup. That's what comes with this position. You got to learn the changeup eventually. And he hasn't learned it yet. So he is just.
Just fumbled the football. Look like they recovered though.
My
God.
Because they're stuck at the fumble drill. That's tell
you.
That's a scramble, man. You gotta know how to do that. Anyway, yeah, but he's been awful, McCarthy. He couldn't hit sand from the beach right now.
Oh, I remember what it was I wanted to say about the Giants. Damn it.
Gotcha. I jogged your memory. You're welcome.
Sand for the breach is what brought it down.
Everybody constantly forgets again.
Coach is going for it on fourth down. The Giants had a opportunity to kick a field goal. They were like, I don't know, at the 10 or some stuff like that. They went for it. And that's why they went to overtime. Because they went for it.
Hey, we questioned Dan Campbell, and we like Dan Campbell's scenario. So, hey, why not pull a little Dan Campbell in Detroit? Why? Hey, this is the way the football game is. Like we said, the Giants are a team that's not going nowhere. They was eliminated yesterday. So they basically play with all their marbles at the table. They said, hey, if we can score in Detroit right now, if we can score this touchdown, we're not only shocking the world, we might put the Lions out of commission, which I wish they would have did. But it's a decision that, hey, they won't regret because of the season and the record they have. Now, if they were a better team, maybe the script would have been different.
Dale, why do you hate math?
Why do they hate math? Because the object of the game is to score more points than the other team.
Oh my God, Purdy's having an all-time bad Monday nighter. That's a third interception he's thrown.
Hold on, third interception he's thrown?
Third interception Purdy's thrown, and 2 of them to Horn.
Hold on, don't say that. Say that again, Will.
Here we go.
Red Jones!
You already backed out of it last week.
Return of the Mac.
I knew when he was backpedaling last week that if anything happened with Purdy, he was going to jump back on that shit.
Hey, can I throw this out there then?
Yeah.
Since I cut my knees early and had to admit my wrongdoings as far as the Giants GM. All that talk we had last year about Purdy being better than Joe Montana. Yeah.
No one actually believed that, though. That's the crazy part. Like,
and it always goes back to what you said earlier, the recency bias.
Yeah, that's all that ever is. People just love what's now. Like they can't. Because what's happening now is more in the forefront of your mind. You can't really take into consideration the past if you don't try. You got to try.
Listen,
but yeah, man, it's
the game hasn't even been on 30 minutes.
I know, bro.
That's crazy.
And I'm not gonna lie, no tip passes. These are all just two of these are just great plays by the corner. Honestly,
he still threw behind him too.
Honestly, though,
behind the receiver.
He did, but that Horn interception, like, that was a great. He doesn't belong there. He's playing a zone. And he just slid all the way over because he watched his eyes. He just made an amazing play. He doesn't belong there on the field. Like
he's trying to put on his best DJ Lagway performance.
But the one deep was definitely a bad pass, and then the J.C. Jackson one, underthrown. Yeah, he's got to do better.
The one to Pearsall in the end zone was underthrown as well. He had him beat. He let him.
This is a talk that we gotta have, guys. We didn't think we was gonna have this talk this late in the season. Maybe because this division sucks so bad, but the NFC South
get off of grabs.
Yo, they just showed a clip of Tech dropping the ball, and then they showed the next clip was an equipment manager bringing him over some new gloves. Like, bro, you let it hit you in the chest, catch the ball. I didn't do with your gloves, you bum.
Gotta blame something. Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
Millie Vanilli ass. His new name, Millie Vanilli ass.
Everybody like, share, subscribe to all social media platforms. We are here for the play call sheets tonight.
The Kansas City Chiefs overcame a halftime deficit to beat the Indianapolis Colts 27-20. I'm pretty sure we all picked this game, but it was looking real dicey there. Actually, a great game, though.
Yeah, it was looking a little dicey early. Indianapolis, jumped up early. But at the same time, KC stuck with it. They ran the football a bunch of times yesterday. They established some run. Maybe they're learning that maybe it's run first in the pass. What? This ain't all the way they came back and crawled up, man. Shout out to Indy, man. They could have lost probably by like 2 touchdowns the way that shit was going, but
the formula's out on Indy now. I believe.
I'm not out
on Indy. I'm saying the formula's out on Indy. How to beat them, which is you just gotta not. I mean, this might be for a lot of teams because they try this with Patty and it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. But you got to limit their possessions. The Chiefs had 2 separate 8-minute drives yesterday. The offense for the Colts had no chance to get any real rhythm. They dominated possession, and they probably, man, I don't understand. The Chiefs don't look good right now, though. They won that game, but they're not looking good. They're not the Chiefs anymore. Doesn't mean that they can't eventually get back to that, but as of right now, that team, their weapons struggle to get space, get open. They don't have a true, a good running game. I think they ran well yesterday, but I don't know that I don't trust Pacheco
the running
or
game
Smith.
Is not to be trusted. You absolutely.
It's not consistent enough for it to be a threat that you got to worry about. And Kelsey's old.
I just think there's a few dum-dums still in the NFL. I mean, I guess the coach played like dum-dums in a sense yesterday. The Chiefs came back to win. I just think it's all of this. The aura is still there. Now, the Chiefs season, the Chiefs team may not look the same, but the overall aura is still there when they play against the other team. And I think that what gets them some wins sometimes, well, in this course of the season, in the losses, obviously, because their aura is just not big enough in that game to win. I just think that's the case with the Chiefs here. Their team, I guess, for the rest of the year, just going to be that team that tries to push in the playoffs. And they're going to have to. And we're going to see what Patrick really got, what Travis Kelce and these guys really got. Because the grind's about to begin, man. The grind's about to begin. They're still in the hunt. And that's all you can ask for this team right now. Everybody knows what they're not the same. But I always say, there's always some dum-dums that you play. And those dum-dums make you look smart. Smart equals W's.
Yeah, I definitely think they did the best defending Jonathan Taylor as well. Just throwing that out there. Thinking he only run for what? I'm going to say the wrong stat. I don't know why I feel like this is wrong, but did he only run for like 52 yards? I thought I heard.
I think it was like 58 or 52 or 58. One of those numbers.
Yeah, so they did exactly what you need to do to beat Indy, and it's limit Jonathan Taylor. They did that to perfection.
Yeah.
Colts
The Rams.
Should have stuck with it.
The Rams climbed to the top of the NFC with the win over the Bucks, 34-7. They just handled them. That wasn't close at all. Tampa. I'm sorry, and we do have an injury to kind of talk about too when we get to the injury section with Baker Mayfield, because he did not finish that game.
I'm not laughing at Baker. Oh man, they just dismantled, and they could throw their season up as dismantled, but this is what the season is. Everybody from top to bottom getting hurt. Bucky Irvin's supposed to come back next week. Well, now do we have Baker Mayfield now? Nope. Seems like your team was trying to get a little healthy, and now Baker gets hurt. It's not good. Actually, it's crazy is I think this is the same shoulder that he had problems with in Cleveland. And Cleveland kind of did him dirty in that situation. I'm not going to say Tampa Bay's going to do him in this situation, but for a guy that's been balling like he is, man, you get hurt with a prior injury that's hurt you before.
And he got hurt on a meaningless play. He just was throwing it deep for like a Hail Mary after the half, or at the halftime or whatever.
I mean, he's been slinging footballs for the last like 2 years, and in most cases he's doing it because he was trying to do it 3 years ago to get a contract, stay in the league, because they were saying that he wasn't good enough to be a starter.
Yes, agreed.
Then he got that chance, but he's still Baker Mayfield. That's what you are. That's what you've been. You do that as a QB, and you continue to do it. It's like a pitcher, At some point, your arm might rip off. Something might happen.
Yeah.
And that's how the injury occurred, throwing a Hail Mary. That's what I'm saying? That's the report?
Yeah.
Yeah, so bad look right now for the Buccaneers. And as we mentioned a few minutes ago, just opened up the whole NFC South in a sense, except for the Saints. 3-team race. And we'll see where Tampa goes from here, but we have to look now because he's gonna miss some games. So Tampa Bay's backup QB better be ready.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater better be ready.
Oh, hold on, it's who?
Teddy
It's
Bridgewater.
who? Oh Lord, season's over. No, probably not. He got some dogs in it, but season's over. Season's over for the Buccaneers, dog. If you got to go to Teddy Bridgewater, you might as well start Kyle Trask.
I don't think he's no longer with the team.
Give my man some reps. He is. He signed a new contract. He's there.
All right. Come with me on this ride here. All right. We're talking again about the Cleveland Browns and Las Vegas Raiders, 24-10. All right. But this is late in the fourth quarter. Cleveland has the ball. And it's fourth down. And they're punting the ball, and they're like on their 29, 28. The positive 29, 28. What are we doing, dude? And look, the over 38.5 too.
Hey, sometimes the bettors are not going to get what you want. Sometimes the bettors are going to get what you have to realize too, when these lines and stuff are made, about 45% of these games are going to go right to that number or lower than that number by a little bit. I tell everybody, you can't blame Vegas no more. You can't blame the referees. You can't blame anything. Don't be mad at it. You took the bet. This is what you took. You took this game, and it looked good for a bit. It looked good for a grip. Hey, I hope you bet everything Shedeur-wise, stat-wise, you would have won. But, yeah, playing with the over-unders, that's the tricky game, too, because when a game gets like this where, obviously, the Raiders had no chance to win, the Browns ain't going to give no reason for them for nobody to win. And this is what it was right there in this scenario, man.
We don't need to investigate this?
No, don't investigate this. This game shouldn't have gone over. This game shouldn't have gone over at all. Shedeur was just good enough. He was just a little better than Geno Smith yesterday. You know? He was just a little better, and that's the score right there. His touchdown makes a big difference right there, 14 points. Geno, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm not mad. I'm happy that everybody lost their money yesterday in this game on the over-under.
Anybody else think we need to investigate this? Anybody?
No.
I'm all alone here.
You embarrassed Las Vegas, basically. You embarrassed them. Like, already an embarrassment. This is more embarrassment to them. Now you got to go all the way down the field if you want to score another touchdown.
Okay.
I ain't mad at the strategy.
All right, fine. Let's talk about the pitcher that we all want to see, and that
Playoffs?
is.
Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
That's right, Jim. We're talking playoffs. Let's look at that AFC first. The Pats on top, followed by the Broncos, then the Colts, the Ravens, surprisingly, are in there. Chargers, Jaguars, and the Bills, like, tied? What?
Jacksonville's weird. That hangover from KC actually came at a good time because they were winning some games before that. So they were able to have a little slide along with that division really just being the Colts division, and then the Colts kind of slided some games recently. So the Jaguars have been able to pick some slack up. Right now, the team I see right now, and they're playing a lot better. And I said their schedule was the reason why they kind of started a little slow, and that's the Houston Texans. And they're not playing they're playing with their backup QB right now. The Houston Texans right now sit at 9. Pittsburgh Steelers look like they're about to do a Pittsburgh Steelers move, which they do every year. Them and the Chiefs right now, those are the two teams that's going to be battling for one of those playoff spots, potentially to knock off. If the Chargers don't pick stuff up, with the Broncos looking like they want to slide through that division. And the Bills got to pick it up. I think as time goes, the Bills will probably pick it up. But Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Jacksonville, Los Angeles, I think are not safe. I say the only reason why the Ravens are safe, even though their record looks crazy, is because I don't think anybody in the North is better than them when they're healthy. And that's what they are right now, so since they're healthy. So unless Joe Burrow could come back and spectacularly throw 300, 400 yards without T. Higgins, he got Jamar Chase still and win that game, yeah, the Ravens are going to lock this division up.
Okay. Anybody else want to comment on the AFC playoff picture?
Patriots to lose 2-0. Patriots division conference.
All right.
That's all.
Let's get down to the NFC.
Oh, shit,
Rams on top, like we mentioned before, followed by the Eagles, Bears, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers, around the top 6 there. So we got 49ers, Lions, Panthers, Cowboys.
10. Last
NFC, except for the top. I'm sorry, go ahead, too.
We was 13. We was 13 last week, man. You know, to get to 10, that's cool.
Look at the Falcons. Best team in the division. No, sir.
We're gonna see.
They about to be.
You got a lot of divisional
games
play
back at the Bucks.
up.
Kirk coming back, doing big things. They snacked on the division rivals this week. Real easy, light work. Like I said, light work.
Anybody else want to go?
I want to hear coaches. I see coaches saying this.
No, just got a lot of divisional games coming up, so it's going to be a lot of in the middle portion. It's going to be a lot of movement happening in the next couple of weeks. You got I think Friday you got Chicago playing Philly, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So a lot of movement there, and then I think this weekend Green Bay's playing. Are they playing Minnesota that's coming up? I think.
They played Minnesota last week.
Okay.
What did Green Bay play?
Yeah, they just blew out Minnesota.
Okay. We're just looking forward to all this movement that's about to happen. It's still wide open, you know. There's a 10% chance for us to make the playoffs.
Yeah. So this week, like you said, there's gonna be a lot of movement coming up. You got Packers, Lions, in the NFC. You got Bears, Eagles on Friday. Another matchup in the NFC. You got Rams and Panthers. That's going to be an interesting matchup as the Rams are trying to keep their one spot. The Panthers are trying to move up. Or in this case, if they lose tonight to the 49ers and then lose next week to the Rams, it opens the door. It opens the door. So this 7 weeks is going to be real long and interesting here, as we say. And like you said, there's a couple other divisional matchups that pop out. You got Bills versus Steelers. You have Jameis. Nah, it's probably not gonna be Jameis. It's probably gonna be what's that? Homie Dot. It's gonna be Dot against the Patriots. So I think you would start Jameis against the Patriots. Don't start Dot against the Pats. Don't.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of good matchups right here in the next couple weeks. And like I said, our team, this is playoffs from there on to the end of the season.
Right, let's get to some injuries. The MRI for Baker Mayfield showed a low-grade sprain. So I think that's positive news, and he may be back in time next week to play. I guess you got to pay attention to the practice reports, but he did not finish that game, so that leads me to believe, it was serious enough for him, enough pain or whatever. So, did y'all see that touchdown from Walter Nolan, like a interception / fumble or something like that, and he scored for a touchdown?
I heard about it. I didn't see it. I'm trying to look for it. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah. So shout out to Walter Nolan, man. Big acquisition for the Cowboys. For the Cardinals. Sorry. Macumba is your Texas guy, right, Coach? He looked like he's dealing with a lower leg injury. Mm-hmm. He left the game. Kyle Hamilton dealing with an ankle, left the game pretty early. T. Higgins got carted off, dealing with concussion. It's not good. I'm hearing Joe Burrow is probably going to be coming back this week, though, along with Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's for sure going to be back Thursday night.
Rashee Rice of the Kansas City Chiefs dealing with a hamstring injury. Looked like he left the game in the fourth quarter there. Ashton Genty for the Raiders dealing with the ankle injury. Michael Mayer, another ankle as well. I think he's going to be done for the year. Michael Mayer is. Will Campbell left the game with the knee injury, caught it off. That's bad news. Offensive line has been allowing a ton of sacks. So Alvin Kamara looked like he's dealing with an MCL injury. He left the game. DK Metcalf dealing with an ankle injury. Also, so with the Steelers. So yeah, that's some of the injuries for this week. Let's look at the MVP race. Matthew Stafford
Absolutely.
up top, number 1, followed by Drake May. Then Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor should be number 3.
Will, your thoughts here?
What happened?
Your thoughts here about this MVP race?
Oh, they're getting better, but Patrick Mahomes has no business being on this list, and Jonathan Taylor should be 3rd.
I'm gonna raise your hand, and I'm gonna raise it more. Patrick Mahomes shouldn't be on the list, and Jonathan Taylor shouldn't be 3rd. I would take Josh Allen, and I'm gonna be real. It's never gonna happen in this world because what are we watching? Jackson Smith and Jigma would be 3rd on my list of MVPs today if I had him.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. He's killing.
There's no way we're back.
Absolutely killing.
Seeing the season going up, 7 weeks left. He got a chance to break some records. He's already, I think, broke Metcalf's record, Seattle-wise, as in terms of receiving in the season. That's what I would do. But in this situation right here with Stafford, Drake May, and Josh Allen, the 3, I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna say this again. That next Bills matchup against the Patriots are gonna play superior because 1, if Matthew Stafford struggles a bit, then by odds sake, these 2, if they keep playing good games, they will improve. And then it will come down to that. If Stafford continues his pace as what he's doing, then it wouldn't even matter about that game. Stafford will probably be the MVP anyway. You know what I'm saying? Figuring the stats. Right now, Stafford 1, Drake 2, Josh 3. I'm not mad at it, but we got to put a Jigma on this list somewhere.
Yeah, can you really quick without Google and not naming a quarterback, name another person on the Seattle offense?
Bonner.
Donald. I mean,
Bonner.
I just said without naming a quarterback. Follow the rules.
AJ Bonner.
Kenny Walker.
Zach Shaw.
My point was is that there's not a lot of names on that offense.
Torrey Horton.
Yeah, I like him, but he makes a play 1 every 3 games.
Yes, you're right.
And yeah, and they got Arroyo, tight end, whatever. Cabernet, the other back. Yeah. They but the problem is that neither one of those backs, like, they're good. We've seen good years out of Walker, but Walker's like -2 yards every play, and then he busts a 20-yarder. Like, he's just, he's not a great back.
They don't have a really solid number 1 guy. Like, they split.
It's just Jackson Smith and Jigba literally is the entire engine of that team. So, yeah, I like that. He should be on the list, and Patrick Mahomes should not be.
All right, Mike's saying Taylor should be number 1.
I'm not mad at that either. He's dominating, and the minute that he was stopped, they lost. Whenever you stop that guy, they lose.
That short bus quarterback couldn't do nothing without JT dominating.
Throwing shots at Daniel Jones, man. Throwing shots at
I love it.
I got a door person number 5 for y'all.
Okay.
Cool.
And his name, if they got Patty Mahomes up here.
Well, I know who it is.
Who?
It should be George Pickens.
No.
Kid's balling.
No. But his quarterback.
Yeah, that's playing well.
If you're going to put Mahomes up there.
Yes.
I'm looking at in all the major categories, he's top 5.
Yes, but you know, once Dak has a couple bad games, they throw Dak off any roof.
That's true.
They throw him up any, and I would agree with you. I would be jumping here at Dak too. But when I seen that two terrible games in a row, I said, dude, man, you ain't really gonna get back in the voting, man. If you would just have one game like that, I would agree with you. He would still be in the top 5 because he definitely was balling. But 2 bad games there like that,
And I just look, he's 7th in quarterback rating, and he's 1st in QBR.
Mm-hmm. Monday Night Football.
And he's doing that. He's doing that with Lamb. I'm sorry, he's doing that with Lamb missing time, and then when Lamb is on the field, dropping passes constantly.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football update. They're going to the half, 10-3. San Francisco is winning.
Riveting.
You welcome.
Riveting football right there.
What a Monday night game. Hey, what a Monday night game to watch.
Just turnovers. Whole game, just turnovers.
All right. Quick peek at the pick'em standings here. Suave House followed and Steel Team Knicks at top, tied at 106, followed by Doomslayer, Ham, Tejas Made.
Tejas Made, baby.
I struggle with that every week. Every week you struggle with that.
Listen, I don't know Hispanic people. I'm sorry.
Not one, not a single Hispanic human in your life. Huh?
I don't have any Hispanic humans in my life.
That is a wild situation. Where do you live?
I'm racist.
Arkansas is crazy.
Cleaning O'Clock, followed by me, and No Pity for the Kitty.
I dropped out of top 10 this week.
Arrogant bastards to round up the top 10.
I had a
Will right behind them. There you go.
Oh, is it the spread? No, I had a good weekend picks.
I got 9
right. Win this week.
Dale don't speak Mexican.
What can I say? What can I say here, man?
Dale,
what can I say?
That's exactly what it sounded like now that I think about it, Dale. He is in Arkansas.
I got no Hispanic friends, bro. For
Not
real.
one. That's crazy.
I really don't. I really don't.
You are missing out, Dale.
Yeah, you never.
They know how to party.
Hispanic people hit me up, man. I'm looking for Hispanic friends.
I tell you, bro, you don't know what you missing, and the women age amazingly. But you need to delve.
All right, let's do our best and worst quarterbacks of the week. I will start off my best quarterback of the week, Dak Prescott, 23 of 36, 354, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Definitely the best, my best choice at putting a quarterback in for fantasy as well. Not like I really had too much decision making, but he still was the best one. So shout out to Dak. And the worst quarterback, JJ McCarthy, 12 of 19, 87 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 5 times. McCarthy sucks.
Oh, worst QB.
Say it again, Dale.
Worst QB, Geno Smith.
Here every week.
10 times. And threw the bird at the Raiders fans while they
10, bro. 10.
That
shit is
Myles Garrett,
nuts.
18 sacks on the season, 7 games left. They saying he can get 25 to 30.
Oh my God.
Best QB of the week for me. The best? Y'all want the best? The best got to be the guy that got it done before halftime. That's the MVP right now, Matthew Stafford, man. Listen here, made it look so easy yesterday, man. It was over before halftime. He didn't even have to go on the second half. He didn't have to. Tell. Best QB, man.
See, best QB for me, I'll say Jameis Winston yesterday. Despite the L, but he still like the gunslinger Jameis. And the worst, I can't keep picking on Geno all the time. So I'm gonna go with a guy that I forgot was even in the league.
Okay.
Mason Rudolph.
Really? I thought he did all right.
Nah.
Epic pull.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Oh man.
His performance. I saw somebody write up and said they described his performance as not great. Touchdown, interception, and a fumble. 2 negative plays there.
Oh yeah.
I think that he's only still in the league because they don't want him to go and fully sue the NFL for that carnage that Myles Garrett put on him. I think the Steelers are doing this right now. How's it? Yeah,
Right.
that's a great. Hold on, everybody watching right now. How we talk about people that's still in the league? Like, how is he still in the league? I need some questions. Pittsburgh, let me know. PR people, let me know. How is he still in the league? How y'all put up with that?
Will, you got your list?
Skip me for a second.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and be that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and give best quarterback to Shedeur, just for fun, because I can't really find a quarterback that stood out to me this week. Besides, Duke already took Matthew Stafford, and I don't want to take that same one. But 11 for 20, over 50%, 209 yards, 1 touchdown. The interception was awful, but I mean, it's first start. What do you expect? I'll give him.
You got a shout out for the POTUS too.
Say what?
You got a shout out.
You got a shout out from POTUS. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. Good for him. It's always nice to get noticed by the president.
Noticed by the POTUS. It was right there.
I don't pick up on the easy ones, you know that. And worst quarterback, I will follow someone on this one. Yeah, Dale, you're absolutely right. Worst quarterback in the league. He's number 33 because there's other quarterbacks that's played over him. J.J. McCarthy sucks.
Terrible, bro. Terrible. So
terrible.
I'm sorry, man. Matthew Stafford, he ain't my best QB of the week. Mike, I know you crying at the crib because your team sucked bad this year. Best QB of the week is Jameis, man.
Jameis.
Best QB of the week is Jameis, man. Matthew Stafford, we know you could have did that in your sleep. Listen here. Jameis Winston, you're going to get some flowers today because people might be giving you your flowers, but here at STWF, we're going to give you the ultimate flowers. We've been giving you flowers forever, Jameis. We never hated on you. We never discriminated against you, Jameis. Ever. We love you, Jameis.
Oh, Jameis didn't. I'm sorry. Shedeur Sanders didn't get the game ball.
Who got the game ball?
That's what they're saying.
Who got the game ball?
I don't know who got the game ball.
Let's stop.
Bitch ass Kevin Stefanski probably said, "I get the game ball because I."
Nah. See, we gotta stop this. You gotta stop this right here. I understand. I'm riding with Shedeur all day. But dude, so the fuck what about a fucking game ball, man? He got his first start. He's happy. He got the win. He ain't what. Okay. Listen, fuck that game
Can't
ball.
argue with this.
Yesterday, hearing people, oh, Shedeur threw a pass, and then they didn't even let him do nothing on the next play. Dude, the Browns have been doing this all year. Have y'all not been watching football? Even when Dylan Gabriel got them in the red zone, Krishan Jenkins is being the QB. Like, stop this. Stop. Be happy that this man played yesterday. It was a hell of 11 weeks for him to even get on the field. And he got on the field. Stop with this crap. Especially these
He was 11 for 20. He didn't deserve a game.
Grown-ass podcasters. These grown-ass media guys. And shit. Stop this shit.
Hey, look. Hey, he might have won 11 for 20 and didn't have that great of a game, but he is the first Browns quarterback
to win in their first start.
To win in like
cool.
20 quarterbacks.
You don't get a game ball for that. You don't get a game ball. You know how bad that list is? You know how bad that list is?
Yeah, he broke it.
You know how bad that list is?
44 quarterbacks, I think.
It's 44 quarterbacks deep, and like a good 40 of them are trash. Like, I mean,
he broke a curse. Good for him.
Cool. Curses don't get your game ball.
Now if he can do it 2 times in a row, now if he can win 2 times in a row, give him the game ball. And then guess what? When they give him the game ball, if he balls next week, they're going to say, oh, they want to give him the game ball now. No, stop this shit, man. I love Shedeur to death. Black America, whatever you want to call it. But stop it. Stop it, America.
Yeah, Garrett got the game ball. He deserved it.
He
Is
deserved it.
Stefanski gone after this year?
Oh, he got to be. He's terrible.
He sucks.
If you want to go along with Shedeur, and Shedeur is the best choice, you have no other option but to try to start getting your greetings for farewell ready for Kevin Stefanski, because that's not going to work long term between those two guys. Based on one, the media, what they say, the Browns are going to listen to. Hopefully they do.
And about to hire his daddy and win 2 games.
Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be even wild. I'd rather keep Kevin.
Hey, and I'm just saying, honorable mention, either one of these 2 quarterbacks playing tonight could be on the worst quarterback of the week, too, by the way.
Okay.
Neither one of them could be?
Or neither one of them could, or both of them could be, is what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad game, yeah. Purdy just threw 3 picks in the first half. I'm pretty sure he's the worst quarterback of the week.
And Bryce has only thrown for 28 yards.
You know what's
He
crazy?
was great.
He had his first, other than his 400-yard game last week, he's literally been like between 160 yards and like 21. I think.
Yeah, that's why that 4-something was insane. We were like, what?
Yeah. His over/under going in tonight was 206.
That's like half a season worth of work for him in that game.
Mm-hmm.
My man Justin Fields with a Carolina jersey on.
All right, let's do the rankings. Start off number 5, Colts. Number 4, Seahawks. Number 3, Broncos. Number 2, Rams. Number 4, Pats.
Well, you just
number 1. Number 1, Pats.
Number 1, Pats, and then you didn't mention the Eagles at all. Fascinating.
Nope, no Eagles.
Fascinating.
They blew the lead.
Yeah, you up 21-0.
Division game. We talk about these.
You blew the lead, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you. The Eagles are out of my 5-2, and I had them at 2 last week. And it's not even because it's the divisional game and you lost, but I got to do it based on where Dallas is ranked. And Dallas is not even ranked in the top 10. Dallas might not have been ranked in the top 15.
But that's the point, though. That's the point of divisional games. It never matters where you're ranked.
No. In the sense of this, I feel like the sense of that matters him not putting them in there because how all the other teams perform against teams that may have been
that they don't see twice a year for 30 years. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. That's why I say that. That's why I always say divisional games is a toss-up. You can't really judge like what a team really is by a divisional game because some teams have each other's number.
Hey, someone explain to me how the Tennessee Titans have 1 win, but they still have barely a playoff chance. But the New York Football Giants have 2 wins and they're already eliminated from playoff contention. I love it.
The Giants are eliminated?
Yeah, the Giants have no chance of making the playoffs. They're the first eliminated team from having a chance.
Jesus, that is rough.
It's crazy that's already out. I just went to look to see how everything looked.
What's their record? They won 2 games?
They're 2-10. Because of the math and everything going on, the Titans need a lot of shit to happen, but they can still technically make the playoffs.
Yeah, well, that's just because their division sucks.
Top 5 here. I'm gonna keep the Colts. I'm keep the Colts at 5. I won't get the hookup yet. Team coming in. Top 2 teams coming in. 7-6 will be Seahawks and Eagles. Colts 5. Bears 4. Rams 3. This team jumped on a bye. Surprisingly, because of the way this shit worked this week. Should have the Rams at 2, but I'm gonna have the Broncos at 2. I'll have the Patriots at 1. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So my top 5 go number 1, the Rams. Number 2, the Broncos. Number 3, the Patriots. Number 2, Number 4, the Bears. Number 5, the Colts.
Again, no Eagles.
Huh. You taking the Bears over the Seahawks?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen here, if Dallas was ranked in the top 10 and they beat the Eagles, I would have picked the Cowboys at 1.
Well,
that's the kind of rankings I would have had this week.
It's not that I have like the most legit reason that I can come up with is that every game it seems the Eagles just get more banged up. Their defense is hurting. Saquon's falling off a cliff and they're still not figuring out how to run with him. A.J. Brown finally came alive for 1 game, and Jalen Hurts is just, he's just a dude out there. I can't put a team in my top 5 that even though with the record they have, they just I don't know. I don't want to call them frauds this year, but they're just not what they were last year. That's it. That's why I can't put them there.
They're number 6. That's not number 6 is not bad because that means if a team loses, you're right back in that bitch.
No, yeah, and too, I agree. That'd be mine too. I think you said the same thing. I got Eagles, and then 7 would be the Seahawks for me if I made the top 7.
Okay.
Eagles 5, Colts 4. Broncos 3. Pats 2, Rams 1.
All right. Coach?
I got the Bears 5, Colts 4, Broncos 3, Patriots 2, Rams 1.
All right. I love it.
I think the Broncos could wake up any week and just not be a good team. I don't think that's a great team yet. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Who was that?
The defense is amazing.
The Broncos. Yes.
The defense is amazing, but I don't trust that offense to like that's not a 9 to 10 win offense. It's not. They just happen to be at 9 to 10 wins.
You can't say that they were winning despite the offense being ass. So.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and it's crazy because, like I said, they had 2 weeks ago when we checked, they had a top 5 runner.
See.
So, but I don't know. Broncos
Generational Pete Rose. See, these are generational Pete Rose.
Yeah,
that's
he's
fine.
gambling on his
selling.
team.
Because he's selling because he's dropping passes that he should not be dropping.
All right,
3 of them yesterday. Insanity.
let's talk about
Touchdown.
the Saints. Get our Saints update.
I love this. This is amazing.
Basically,
Trash.
to summarize,
The timing on that was
Saints
impeccable.
update,
If we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Keeping it a
Y'all
buck
hear
all
that?
year.
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
hear
heard it.
me?
We can hear
That's
you.
our passes week 1.
Can you hear us at this point? He cannot.
He said bye.
Yeah. Yeah, Saints suck, y'all. I mean, there's got to be a long segment. He gonna make it a long segment. That's his team. But the truth is, it's not really to talk about. The team's garbage. Just what aspect of that team would you want? Like if they called tomorrow and offering any Saints player, I mean, I guess we'd take Kamara. He's hurt right now. Olave, maybe. He's always hurt. Like who on that team would you want? That team is horrible, y'all.
Okay.
A bad team.
Sorry about the technical difficulties I just experienced there.
Oh, don't worry. We don't mind.
Timing too.
Difficulty technical.
Yeah, sure.
His technical difficulties are as bad as his team.
Yeah. Well, you guys did see the drop, though, right?
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh yeah. The ass. Yeah, we saw that.
All right, because that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, I'm absolutely embarrassed by this. Our offense, terrible, man. Offensive line allowed 25 total pressures, 5 sacks.
They out there getting cardio in. They're not even blocking nobody.
It's terrible. We ran 13 plays in the red zone. We got 3 points out of it. 3 points. It's bad, bro. Bad. I'm embarrassed by that game. We should not have played that terribly. To say that we played way better than this the week prior versus the Panthers. I don't know what to make of this besides, we asked. That's it. So
Hey, Dale, it's okay. It's okay, man. Like, shout out to you having confidence in the team the whole year when you knew there was no chance.
Sucks. Should have said it. Yes.
You ain't got to be nice to him, too.
Well, I think that last little bit of part where had no chance is what kind of drove the knife in the back.
No chance. They're garbage.
And the only reason why you had a bunch of people at this game this weekend was because it was like some type of homecoming type of something? What was it? People were more interested in that than the game.
Homecoming, like it's the game versus the Falcons. Like
no. I see people all out of New Orleans. There's something going on in New Orleans this weekend. Was it like a college football? Something was going on in New Orleans this weekend. Godfrey had it all over his page. Godfrey was turning up all weekend. It was some senior citizen weekend, something in New Orleans. I don't know what it was. Listen here.
It don't matter. What all the excuses they need, man, that team is awful.
And
it's tough to watch them play football.
We haven't heard any Saint fan but you this season, Dale. Running away. He being fair weather this season. You the real Saints fan, Dale. So hold your head up for that, man. Keep believing in your team.
I'm finna stop watching football after this season. Like, it's crazy how bad this team is.
Can we get hold on?
I don't know.
Please, before
What
we
are
go
they gonna
to
do?
Can we get the win totals for the last 3 years for the Saints? Because I think we was talking about some things years ago.
Remember, yeah, he said 14-3 3 years ago. They might have 15, 16 wins since then. Unbelievable. I didn't know how right I was making fun of him for that, but that was hilarious.
In the last 3 years, they've got 16 dubs.
Yeah. So 2 more wins than he thought they would get in a whole season 3 years ago. They had 2 more wins than what he thought for a whole season.
Wait, who thought we had double-digit wins for the whole season?
Though? Not last year, but the season before. So 3 seasons ago, Unc started the season off saying we're going 14-3. And I said, you might not win 14 games in a couple seasons. And sure enough.
You know your last double-digit winning year?
What was
70? No, I'm kidding.
COVID.
Wait, what? 14? You said?
COVID
went 12-4.
Oh, okay, got you.
That don't count. That's what people say. Stuff don't count.
He said it's the bubble. No, I don't want to hear it.
Who was the real actual one, coach? If it wasn't COVID.
All right.
That's when y'all still had the great Sean Payton.
All right.
Enough of these.
Let's go to the Cowboys update. Sponsored by OT Star Talk. Dak Prescott led Dallas from a 21-point deficit to a 24-21 win over Philadelphia, breaking Tony Romo's single-season passing yardage record in the process. This shakes up the NFC East and the playoff picture, dropping the Eagles from the number 1 seed. And yeah,
man, it was bearing to watch the first half. I almost had to break the TV and throw away all the dinner, flip it over. But as the game went on, and Jake kept fucking texting me, I'm sitting here and I'm turning the game on, and these guys are catching momentum. And then we got the 2 luckiest fumbles in the world. Shout out to the special teams for that, indeed. In the divisional game where we felt like week 1 we had them too. So it's definitely sweet that we was able to get them yesterday. I'm happy with how the defense played in the second half. I'm happy with how the defense played all game because we only allowed 21 points. When you give teams a chance to score 25, 30, 35 points, more than likely you're going to lose the game. Our offense sometimes, can bail us out, but on this day, the defense gave the offense hope. When it could have been another disastrous game, as it's been a couple times this season. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to Dak. Shout out to George Pickens, man. That man right there. When I said the Cowboys needed a second receiver, I didn't think we was going to get him, but when we got him, I said,
when you said you needed a second receiver, you didn't realize you were going to get a first. Like that. He's better than CD this year.
I thought I was going to get somebody in the draft or something like a McMillan. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
he's better. He's been better than CD this year, easily. Not even close.
Too, just so you know, I wasn't bugging you. I was just trying to keep your spirits up.
No, my spirit's always up, but I'll be in this crib, the way my crib orchestrated, I'm speaking and talking loud the whole 3 hours the Cowboys are on. Play after play. Sometimes the mental needs a check. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't be over yelling. I'd be bugging out. I'll be bugging.
See, look, when everybody else got to leave too Glenn while he's watching the game, he was still texting me. I feel special. I feel special.
Just know I had the apron on and the hat, and it was rated R after that during the game. Let y'all know. Just had the apron and the hat on. That's how it get in the game. Watching a football game is how it was. At the end of the game, when the Cowboys won the game, that's how I was feeling at the end of the night. It was a good win. Good win.
Yeah, it was a good win. It was a good win. Team win.
Good team win.
Needed
got
all
the
phases.
clown Troy's ass last night on the telephone. Me and Coach for a little bit.
Hey, I was hyped. I'm just pissed that they didn't cover the 3.5. I said.
Yes,
I got
Jay,
the pick 'em right, but I'm pissed they didn't get the 3.5.
when we got Brandon Kobe Aubrey, you know what I'm saying, and we close like that.
He missed.
It could be
He missed last night. He missed the other day.
He did. That's sad.
I'm shocked. I was like, son of a bitch, you're on my team. Don't miss.
I'm about to get me a Brandon Aubrey jersey for Christmas, man. MVP of my team.
Say again, Bill?
What about the little cowpokes?
It was an epic comeback victory yesterday. The energy out there, lot of Philly fans in attendance. Hung out with some. It was cool. But I have to say that first half, you hear a pin drop. But then the party started in the second half. Dak's record, again, you know, as Dale had said, he passed Romo's all-time leader franchise record. He's also the franchise record leader in career comebacks as well.
And we gonna stop disrespecting Dak. One more record for you, Coach, before you go on. The NFC can't touch Dak. And Jalen Hurts can't touch him either in head-to-head matchups. But keep going, Coach. Yeah.
Tyler Guyton, he may miss Thursday's game. Got a high ankle sprain, but so hey, Nate Thomas come in, be all right, next man up. I think Pickens is a little dinged up a little bit. Got knee and calf injuries, but he is expected to play. I got one beef yesterday. I've been champion for this guy to get involved in the offense, take advantage of his top-notch speed, and that's one Kevontae Turpin.
He keeps fumbling, bro.
Yes, way too many mistakes. Way too many mistakes.
Why I tell you,
yeah, you called it in the preseason.
Yeah, once he got in trouble, man, that was it. You can't get in trouble on a team like this, man, unless you Des Bryant or somebody. You ain't Des. You ain't CD. You ain't George Pickens. Can't get like that. You can't. It's a sad situation for him because this would be the year for him to blossom and shine, figuring everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Feel bad for the kid. It's good that he's still on the roster though, so they have some belief in him still. So all you can do is get stronger here. We're gonna need you. Don't lose your confidence. In the next 7 weeks, we're gonna need you more than ever, more than you thought we would ever need. So
yeah, because he showed his contribution when he caught that ball over the middle, and before the safety can even adjust, he's already on top of him.
Mm-hmm. Fast as hell, man.
Yeah, just makes bonehead plays. But GP, man, GP, Jerry, you have to pay that man. You're gonna have a dilemma on your hands.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's playing right out of that contract.
I think they franchise him next year, and then they let him walk, or they franchise him. See what CeeDee's contract is at that point in time, and CeeDee's
wait.
Gone.
Can you franchise a guy after only a 1-year deal? That's crazy.
Yes, they have his rights.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, because technically he's still on the Steelers contract. Technically he's not on our time. Right. Technically he's still not on. He's not on our time. So once it turns the clock, they can do whatever they want with him. Which is the risk reward. But hey, the risk he's giving us right now, like you said, Coach Jerry, pay that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Thanksgiving game, everybody, against Kansas City Thursday, man. And this is another playoff game, another playoff atmosphere. We're gonna have to win this one. I said we needed to be consistent and win a couple games straight. We got 2 right now. Cowboys. We need a third one. We need a third one Thursday. Can't let
a third receiver? Oh no.
We need a third receiver too. We can use a third receiver, a second running back. Hey, give us anything we need. Extra help. Hey.
You need a first running back.
I'm not mad at Devontae Williams this year.
Nah, Williams is straight, but I think
he's not like the.
I think a great back would put this offense over the top. Like Donald.
They should draft Jeremiah Love.
Ooh,
he won't be there.
Yo, the thing that he's been doing over the last month is crazy. don't even play mid talent. He's balling.
Yeah, he's about to be another running back getting drafted first round for sure.
Quentin Williams' impact. Last two
Big
games.
You can see it. You can see it.
Last two games, they've had 30 carries for a total of 90 yards, I think. Big difference. He's collapsing the pocket up the middle. Jalen, those runs that he killed with in week one up the middle after, the play broke down the field weren't there yesterday. And listening to Wanye Thomas earlier today, he said when they came in at halftime, the coaches hadn't gotten in there yet. Wing was already in front of the team, coaching them up, saying what they need to get done. Let's go bust these boys in the mouth. Had everybody pumped up before the coaches got into the room. So I like
just a big ugly.
Yeah, he's a team leader in there as well.
He got the IQ too and leadership. Yeah.
And then I was texting with Took, and the kid from BC was doing work too.
Oh
yeah.
Got the good
sack.
Had him a sack, a couple of tackles. Pretty good.
Hey, we got in a pretty good conversation on this yesterday. I talked to some Eagles fans, a couple of San Francisco fans that was out there, and of course, Cowboys fans. Right now, as of today, do you still make the Michael trade?
Yes.
You have to.
With what you guys got out of it? Hell yeah.
We don't want no man doing a podcast and we still trade his ass.
No, it's not even that they got a lot. It's not even that they got a lot. They could have got a lot more, honestly. But it's just the state of your defense without him is not the drop-off that people expected. That you replace guys. I think instead of going to pay him an edge rusher, you're probably going to end up paying Williams when his contract comes up to be the big ugly in the middle, because that's what you really need. And edge rushers is cool and all. You got to be able to rush the quarterback. But if you blow that line up in the middle, it doesn't matter what your edge rushers are doing. Line collapses in the middle.
The Cowboys get Clowney?
Huh?
So when the hell did the Cowboys get Clowney?
Like early this season.
They got him off the street.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
You guys even got a former second overall pick, Solomon Thomas.
Yep.
What the hell? The Cowboys are picking up the scraps.
Hold on.
Logan Wilson even had a good game.
Yeah. Logan.
I talked all that shit about him too. He's making me eat my shit.
Hey, the defense has 21 points against the Eagles team, even though their offense sucks. That's good.
Hey, that is something to hold your hat over though. 0 second half points, not a single thing given up.
Yeah, I like the way the defense look. I think the Eagles just got on them early, but Cowboys looking pretty good.
Yep.
You even got Dante Fowler?
The Cowboys are on a quick turnaround Thanksgiving Day. But yeah, I do see the same thing you saw. Coach Tyler Goughton is going to be out for that game, high ankle sprain. So we'll see what happens with the rest of the roster.
Drop for 6, baby. Drop for 6, you heard?
All right, let's get to the Patriots update with our two bums. The Patriots took care of the Bengals 26-20. As 9 straight, as Hunter Henry leads the way with receiving. What you guys think about this game?
The game should not have been this close. That team sucks.
Yeah, that part. It shouldn't have been that close. Drake May, honestly, he went down in the MVP race for me in that game. He was just overthrowing receivers for no reason. Threw an awful pick 6. You're gonna have an off game. I get it.
Half.
Huh?
Like he was drunk in the first half.
Yeah, it was not a Drake May-esque performance that we're used to seeing. And then also, the thing that I absolutely hated about this game is that there was injuries on both sides. The Bengals took their fair share of injuries too, but we lost our entire left side of the line. Jared Wilson, our starting left guard, who's a rookie, has a sprained ankle. He'll be out 4 to 6 weeks. And then our starting left tackle, who we drafted 4th overall, he has a MCL sprain.
That's like 1 to 2 weeks, right?
He's looking at 3 to 4.
All right, 1 to 3.
Yeah, something like that.
But we are the left side of the line. Took said it, tried to get me optimistic. It's just not working. Next man up, because we don't have any good backups. You guys got to remember, and I know Will knows this, we're still – I don't care how good the record is. We're still in a rebuild. You can have a good season in a rebuild.
Yes.
It doesn't mean nothing, really.
Yes, you can. I agree with that, Jake. I definitely agree with that. Same about Lakers.
Yeah. No, wait. We're 100% still in a rebuild, and we don't have anybody playing behind. I had just texted Will because we were making the joke about there's no one on the Saints that we'd won. I was like, well, you know what? We need some safety help. I'd take Justin Reed. I mean, we don't have good backups. That's our problem. So this is going to hurt badly. But
yeah, I had said that early season, like that's the one problem that this team definitely has is no depth at all. There's no depth on this team.
We are very pretty up front, but if you open the door, we're not that great on the inside. So
you're going to the Giants this week to win?
Nah, I'm still taking the Patriots in that, but we're going to be rough against Buffalo, and we're going to probably lose in Baltimore because they're just on fire. So
they also have to win.
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough, but we end the season against the Jets and the Dolphins. So I see a 13-4 record for the ending of our season. Hopefully that gets us a number 1 overall seed. The Bills need us to implode in order for them to win the division at this point. They did not need to lose to Houston. They're 2 games back behind us now. So other than that, yeah, we picked up some bad injuries, but the defense is starting to gel, looking good. Hunter Henry's having a great season. I hope we get our linemen back quick, but don't bring them back too quick. If we get them back for the first game of the playoffs, if we get that bye, even better. Have them ready for the playoffs. That's all I got to say about it.
Give me a
yeah. We
score
struggled
update.
against the Bengals.
The 49ers just got a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey running in.
Thanks for the ruining.
Dale
Christian
gives updates. Why can't I?
Just
Think I'm a fat white kid, I guess.
No, just because he's behind me usually when he gives his updates. I already see it.
Damn, hey, that was an 8-minute drive almost, too.
That's how you got to do it. Long, sustained drives. Patriots, yeah, we didn't look great, especially against this team. But like I said before, we played a competition. We also lack depth, which is also something I've talked about with this team. So, yes, we got some struggles. Jake's optimistic about only 2 more losses, mostly. But I could see 3 or even 4 if we don't get healthy quickly, which I don't think we're going to be able to because, like I said, depth's not great. But yeah, no matter how the season plays out, we're already ecstatic here in New England. So everything else is just
they are ecstatic in New England, man. Listen here,
probably a first round exit though.
Texas. I'm gonna have to come to Texas to get some food, man. Come playoff time because all the food gonna be gone from all the local food chains.
I still think we could be a first round exit though from the playoffs because, I mean, first round we play in if we get the bye.
I was about to say, if we get the bye, we ain't losing.
Obviously, you're not going to win that round. I mean, lose that round. So, but yeah, I think because I don't think we've played too many good teams at all. So we'll see how it plays.
All right. Well, let's talk about this week of college football. Not very many good games. Ohio State took care of Rutgers. Jake, you want to talk about that?
I actually got something to say this week, Dale. It took me a while, but I just figured out exactly how Ohio State ends up doing this because the games are always ugly at the beginning. The defense is so good because we didn't have Tate or Smith this week. You can go ahead and use how good our defense is, and we just wear down our opponents. That's exactly what the MO's been this year. You wear them down to where the offense is tired, beat up, they can't get anything going, and then the offense goes in and does exactly what they need to do. So that's exactly what they need to do to go against Michigan this week. It's hate week. Screw that team up north. And good win this week, but rivalry week. Good luck to all you other guys that have rivals this week.
Okay. Oregon took care of USC at the house, 42-27. That game was not close at all, Jake.
That was that was an aspirin from the rip. I think Oregon went up like 14-0. There was no questions answered by this USC Trojans team. Though they've seen major strides from them this year, Oregon's looking like they're trying to get a little bounce back up, a little kick in that step, as the season goes into grind mode, BCS mode, and they need this. Jumps them back up in the top 5. The rankings that just came out, so shout out to them.
Oklahoma took care of business versus Missouri, and they look to close out the season playing against LSU at Oklahoma. So
what's the hair? They can sit comfortably, win this game, and I think they can sit comfortably in terms of a playoff bid. They did what they had to do this season. The only knock the committee is going to have on them is Mantan being hurt, and that's a good sign for them because if Mantan is healthy, their record's better. They rushed them back too fast, and they lost the game maybe because of that. So Oklahoma's right where they need to, man. I want people now to hopefully, and this can happen for years and years to come, to respect Oklahoma. Remember that Oklahoma was once everybody in the SEC, getting the prime recruits, getting the guys every year. And now since the money trees have improved and now they're with the money trees, they're only going to improve more. And don't be mad if they start stealing your players. That's what's going to happen.
Pittsburgh took care of Georgia Tech at Georgia Tech, 42-28. That was an ass whipping. I didn't expect that. I expected Pittsburgh to keep it close, maybe pull off the win.
Did you
see? Man,
did you see Georgia Tech the week before against my BC Eagles, who were 1-9?
Right.
BC had the game and literally got they was able to get a field goal and win the game.
Yeah.
Shout out to BC for pitting the bad recipe in Georgia Tech in order for Pittsburgh, who got smacked up last week by Notre Dame, to win this game and probably crush Georgia Tech's dreams of a BCS bid if they had any. I know that ACC races between 6 teams right now, and for the championship game, 6 teams have a chance still to get to the chip. But yeah, that was not a good loss for Georgia Tech. Despite playing bad against BC, you had a chance to bounce back and you didn't. And Pittsburgh handled business.
Texas take care of Arkansas, 52-37. Arch Manning did his thing, Coach.
Arch did his thing, but what you expect against Arkansas? I was more impressed with the performance of the defense. I'm going to always tout him, but that damn Colin Simmons is a playmaker. They did good out there, and I'm a little worried this week. It's a rivalry week for us as well. Anthony Hill may miss his second game in a row, and we lost the other linebacker. So we can have 2 new linebackers playing in the middle of that defense against that explosive A&M offense.
You talking freshmen? Who we talking?
I don't know who. I don't think they even named the starter yet.
Okay. Gotcha. I mean, never know.
It's a fair question. It just sounded funny. You talking freshman? Like, what are we talking about?
Nah. Are you talking about as far as the guys that are who are missing?
Or replace them, yeah.
Oh, replacing, yeah. Well, Anthony Hill, he's going to be a first-round pick, so it's going to be hard to replace him.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, yeah.
Okay. Florida loses to Tennessee 31-11.
One thing real fast.
Okay.
Get it together, Sark. You still be calling that bullcorn, man.
That's what he does, man.
There you go. All right, well, Tennessee and Florida.
This was disgusting to watch. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know it had to be this bad. I don't know if anybody's going to be here next year. I just really don't. It's been so. It's one of the worst Gator season in recent history. Like going way back, like before Tebow. And we've had some bad teams in the meantime, but this has been real bad, man. It's not fun to watch. Like I don't even feel like our young freshmen or like I don't feel like anyone's developing. Like they're not getting better week to week. Ball though, Jordan Ball he's gone from like he's okay to that's an NFL back the way he runs, man. I look forward to seeing what he does at the next level.
You think he's going to be like one of the top 5 running backs taken?
I mean, that's such a crazy position. You know how it goes at running back. Like
Right.
so many guys get drafted. So now I probably don't.
So
I don't know
that's why I even asked about round.
Yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be a top 5 back because obviously Love goes 1, right?
Yeah.
And then I gotta believe whenever Durham comes out, he's gonna be one of the top backs taken, despite the fact that you don't use him enough. Like, who are the other backs? Maybe he is. Who are the other great backs? I can't think of off the top of my head right now.
Yeah, I don't think Durham's coming out. If I'm not mistaken,
he's got another year too.
This year. So
yeah. He can't come out. So yeah, I think maybe he could be a top 5 back. Yeah, I like the way he runs. He runs hard.
All right.
But yeah, this team sucks. Talent everywhere. Terribly coached. The interim has not earned himself a job.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking. Obviously, that's why there's a Lane Kiffin conversation. Has he signed yet? I feel like he would have let it go.
Oh, unless you offered in the bank though, $90 million. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
$140 million sunken in 2 coaches. That's crazy work.
It's the same thing we did with Brian Kelly. The exact same thing.
Y'all want to hear something though?
What?
One of our sponsored teams, the New Orleans Patriots, lost tonight in overtime. You want to hear the crazy thing? They were up. Touchdown. They were up 10. They were up 10 points with 2:56 to go in the second half. It ends up coming back, forcing overtime. But that's not even the funniest thing. I follow a sports app. I follow a betting app. Shout out to Parlay and Sports Betting Degenerates. And the dumbass of the night is Boomer McGinnis. He put in a live bet at -1,000 for New Orleans to win at $1,400. He put a $1,440 bet to win $1,584. Basically $140. Thought it was easy, and lost the whole $1,400.
Yeah, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Thought it was easy money.
He played himself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
And
Great.
to wrap this thing up, LSU won versus Western Kentucky, 13-10. This was senior night. We got the win, but offense is absolutely terrible to watch. This is worse than watching Les Miles' offense. It's the worst offense possible.
Somebody said Nuss was going top 5.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. You had a terrible season, but sure. I have no more rebuttal because there's no more season to talk about. So, like I said, put Patrick Mahomes back here. Ain't nothing different gonna happen. All right, you can't block.
Allegedly,
screen every freaking play.
Allegedly, as well.
That's
fine.
I'm telling myself, how can I find another year eligibility?
Yep.
Who can I blame?
Been around since Coach O, bro. Like, there's no more eligibility here.
So Napoleon quote, I look around. Why I ain't got shit? Like,
there's no chance at all.
See. This is how stuff come back to you, Dale. We tried to save you from this moment in history, but you thought we were hating. We was looking at
condemn his own quarterback. I don't know what was he gonna do.
No. We was looking out for his. We care for Dale, man. That's our brother, and we was looking out for your mental health, your anguish, and your.
He just drifted off. He's watching the game like I'm not dealing with this shit. Eventually they'll stop.
Hey.
Got him! Finally got to him! Yeah!
Get him!
That ass.
You old Richard Pryor around the top.
I finally got to you, Dale. Number love, brother. Number love.
He's just beat down with losses for his team this year. It's been bad.
I don't have any more rebuttals because I have no more season.
Hey Dale, LSU baseball starts soon.
After week 3.
Yes.
You can only be Boston College, Dale.
No, I'm good. All right. Let's wrap this thing up. We got the chop up coming up tomorrow.
Yep.
We got homework.
What?
Do we have any homework for the chop up?
It's definitely gonna have to be.
I saw KFC got pot pies. I kind of want to see if I can try that.
Yeah,
I
let's
had
do
pot
that.
pies.
Okay.
Pot pie from
Pot
KFC.
pie? Okay.
Chicken pot pie, of course.
Sure.
It's KFC.
Will, find us a good Thanksgiving
some
bracket.
Thanksgiving food for sure.
Thanksgiving meal tonight. Got this turkey gobbler wrap. You know what I'm saying? So we over here eating Thanksgiving already. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be after Thanksgiving. He had the gobbler before Thanksgiving. He jumped the shark.
Hey, you pre-gaming, man.
It's Thanksgiving all week for me. I work at a job. Thanksgiving party tomorrow.
Hey, that's big back mentality right there. Them big back.
Big activities.
Love it. All right, let's do some shout outs and final thoughts. Start off with you, Jake.
You caught me in a yawn. You suck.
You talked immediately. You were fine.
I had to stop the yawn. I was right there. Anyway, shout out to you guys. Excited for the future. Doing great things. Patriots game. I thought something.
That was funny, right? Excited for the future. I was like,
I know. I'm excited for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I'm glad someone did. We don't pay attention to the comments. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Even though I'm going to say that tomorrow too, and the next day.
That's right. Two.
Shout out to the people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. You don't need to eat no turkey. Shout out to everybody tonight tuning in. Wherever you're at, keep tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Check into our fabulous website, STWF Sports.com, for all news related to sports. We got them there. ESPN and all those other streams. We are it. You heard?
There we go.
The people.
Shout out to the show. Shout out to the brand. We here. Oh, my joke. Hey, Will, women have come a long way in the last 10 years. Today, we have twice as many female doctors as good ones. His misogyny knows no bounds. Shout out, bro. Appreciate
bada
you,
boo, bada bing.
Munger games as usual.
All right, Coach.
Shout out to Mike, Paul, Brandon, Bobby, and Bernard. As always, if we forgot anybody, our apologies. Shout out to my brother Took. He was able to call me yesterday and enjoy the festivities after the game and see the demise of our guy Troy.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all should have dropped him off at the Walmart after the game.
Y'all should have recorded him. Y'all should have recorded him. I needed that.
Shout out
Troy
to
and Shambles is the way to move.
Yeah. I would have been interested in seeing that too. He talked way too much smack.
He does. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I'm about to send the photo. I took a little snapshot, but to send it in the group. Hold on.
You're a fool.
I took a screenshot of the FaceTime yesterday. My man Troy was walking back to Philly.
Shout out to Troy for answering the phone, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to him, man.
Bro's on the walk of shame.
Because I was fully expecting Coach to be like, yeah, he ain't hiding right now. You can't find him.
Hey.
To Troy's credit, he be there. He'll take it.
He literally be at the Cowboys games like he's the op. Number one op.
Yeah, I know.
Number one op. Every team the Cowboys play.
I will say this, though. He did this last year when they lost to us. Was it last year or year before? Anyways, whenever they lose to Dallas, our group text that we have for the tailgate posse, he does not. He probably going to be MIA for like a week.
Oh, he be hiding. I thought he's standing.
Nah, he be out of there. And the thing about it, that's why it makes it big, because other than that, he's the biggest talker in the group.
So that means there's gonna be a stall in the group chat.
Yep.
Man, ain't talking, man. It's all right, Troy, man. Y'all can bounce back next week, man. Y'all knew y'all was gonna lose to the Cowboys one of these times this season, man. You know, should have been twice. Lucky it was only once.
Hurts a bum.
Shout out to Troy though on those Eagles, man. Shout out to Gilly. Nah, F Gilly. I don't like you either, Gilly.
Hey, Jalen.
We can't move and call him the pom-pom dancer.
Yeah.
Talk.
Hey, but Gilly representing his squad though. Props to him.
He do.
Nah, Gilly's a fair weather fan too. You ain't never heard Gilly say that they started winning those championships. Gilly's a fair weather fan too. All these fair weather fans coming off the gate. Oh, Eagle now. I want to be an Eagles fan now.
I do have a quick question on that though for the Eagle fans out there. Cause I know some of my partners gonna see this. If y'all the won, we'd have not heard the end of it.
Yeah.
The fact that y'all didn't win, oh, this is our Super Bowl. Well, that makes that win even more worse. And at the same time, Jalen getting exposed. I told y'all. Forcing the ball to AJ yesterday. Jalen, if he can't scramble, he's useless. But we stay there for Wednesday.
Stay there for Wednesday, man. Play parlay perspective.
Troy need to be the guest picker again.
Yes.
That's what we need Wednesday.
I got a special guest for y'all Wednesday.
Hey, can you throw me? Because I think I almost won undefeated yesterday.
Yes, you almost did, brother Took.
Oh no, coach! And I was sitting there yesterday like, yo, this is gonna happen one time this season, and it's gonna happen like the bullshit week, like 18 or something, when all the scrubs are playing. It's gonna happen.
Throw this. He said, "What the hell? I was just sitting there, and a football landed in front of me. Did Birdie throw this?" Not Brian McCarthy.
Proud to be man in the building. You heard?
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, love it. All right, check us out tomorrow for the chop up, and we'll be back.
Send me Sosa. Khalid, baby.
Chop.
We out.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.